Hey guys, so this video is going to be about the product called Enfamil A+, and it is a infant formula that is marketed and sold despite many unsatisfactory qualities, one of which we will start with is mislabeling. So if you have the actual carton comes with like 16 or 14 of these little packages here, and you're supposed to use them as your product for your children. But if you look here, there's mislabeling, so all of these things which they want you to read, whoever created this product would like you to read these because they are the good things, I guess you could say, that are in this product, which is iron fortified, alright, and it's partially broken down, and it's reduced level of lactose, which isn't necessarily even true because it's a milk product, but it's kind of actually very scary. The back of it, I will read to you. So it has lots of nutrients. It has like vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, and folic acid, and all of the necessary things that should be in this sort of product. However, when you take a look at the ingredients, which some people choose not to actually have a look at the specific area there that says ingredients, it clearly states several extremely bad for you products, extremely unhealthy, even dangerous, really, that nobody really takes into consideration. So generally people are choosing to purchase for their children a product that, yes, contains nutrients, but also contains things like corn syrup solids. That's the first main ingredient, keeping in mind that ingredients are listed with the most quantity of something at the beginning of, like, the list. So, starting with corn syrup solids, we all know that most corn these days is GMO, and so it's almost rare and sometimes not true to find some that isn't. And syrup solids, just take those three words into consideration: corn, syrup, solids. Okay, this is a separated form of a living thing. Corn syrup it's the sugar of the corn, so not good. And then we have partially hydrolyzed modified milk ingredients, soy. So who can honestly grab a modified milk ingredient and drink it? I you know, that's one thing to begin with, but then to feed it to an infant, someone else, like, just because you have a child doesn't mean it's yours. It's a person. Eventually it becomes its own, like it's of the universe, it's not necessarily of you. So, like, choosing someone else's diet for them, you kind of have to be considerate of things rather than just being like, oh, well, I eat this, so it's good enough for me. No. So then we have palm oil. So in general, what would you grab some olive oil, or not even, because most people don't even choose to pay like the $3 extra for it. Would you grab some vegetable oil from your cupboard and take like 1/4 of a cup and just pour it down your kid's throat? Because at the portion quality of it being like literally the third ingredient on the list, that's probably how much it is, and I don't even know what it is, so that's not a good thing. Coconut oil, however, I would agree that that is a good substance. Soy oil is rather iffy. I don't know if soy should be considered in a diet. It really depends, because most people are allergic to soy. Most people are allergic to milk in general, so modified milk ingredients are like 1,000 times worse in a sense for those kind of individuals. The only reason that we ever actually adjusted to drinking milk is overuse of it in the same way as alcohol. Like, a lot of people can handle it, and then most people can because it's been around for like hundreds of years. Probably even more than that, actually. Nevertheless, the next ingredient is high oleic sunflower oil. Okay, high oleic sunflower oil is literally the grossest thing that you can grab for oil for yourself, other than vegetable oil. Other than, like, oil for your truck, which is, I would almost consider them similar. Mortariella apina oil. Okay, I don't know what Mortella. You can have a peek for it yourself, what it says right there. But oil, more oil. So you're just literally pouring more oil into this cup of oil that you're giving to your kid. So that's, oh, and may contain potassium hydroxide, so, you know, that's safe and everything, right? Let's see here, lactose. Alright, so that's what I mean by milk ingredients. Generally, most people, originally, as humans, like thousands of years ago, were allergic to lactose. So, over time and use, we've adjusted to it. Some of us, some genetics can't even handle this. So, overall, and we haven't even finished the ingredients list, this product is so unhealthy, even compared to all this vitamin list, which is normally what people would check out, because, yeah, sure, it's a pretty vitamin list, but nobody actually comes over, well, not a lot of people come over and actually have a peek at this other stuff. So, then we have crypthicodinum coney oil. Okay, I don't know what that is either, but more oil. This is the most disturbing, and actually this is the reason why I'm making this video in general, is that there's taurine in this. There's literally taurine in this. To top it off, taurine. Taurine is in the majority of Monsters, energy drinks, you know, the like. That's like even hard for humans as adults to digest. And actually, a lot of energy drinks have killed people, like more than a lot of things. It's just, would you give your kid coffee? No. Then would you give them an energy drink as a where does it say that? 0 to 12 months? Would you give them an energy drink? No? Well, maybe you shouldn't use this product, hey? To be honest, the last 3 of them, I don't know what they are. It's L-carnitine, ascorbical, Jesus Christ, exorbical palmitate. I'm not familiar. Mixed tocopherols, and then it just lists the minerals that are also added into it. So, in general, what it has in this product And you have to consider all ingredients when feeding something, especially to an infant, is iron, sure, the B vitamins, all of the good stuff in a sense. Probably not very much of it because they're listed after the other stuff that I just said, but corn syrup solids, lactose, modified milk ingredients, and taurine. Why would you want to include that unless you're trying to dumb down children? I'm sorry, but caffeine, practically, like taurine, is not necessarily good for you. Lactose, most people can be allergic to lactose even as a child, which is why breast milk is so, kinda, in a sense, it's so healthy. Modified milk ingredients? Like, do you want to drink modified milk ingredients? Do you want to eat modified corn? Do you want any of that in your life? Because, if you don't, or even if you do, which I don't personally understand, why would you make, like, literally as their caretaker, force them to have stuff that a lot of people wouldn't even touch because it's like literally really bad for you? I don't know, that's my rant for the day regarding products, but in particular this was at the food bank, so somebody tried to gift it to, some other poor ass family like us, in a sense. And I thought about getting it because I have cats, right? So I do give them generally really young infant formula just because they're quite, they're 5 months right now. But I don't use this product because, well, when you actually have a look at it, it's just not that great. So if you want some recommendations for some actually good products regarding this shit, I will be getting back to you on that. Please leave a comment regarding that. And this has been my video regarding Enfamil A+, the 0 to 12 months ratio for what apparently whoever makes this thinks you should feed your young infant. And that's me, and I'm out. So, have a great day.